Okay, so I ran out of ideas for a new video, and then I had one, which was why don't I show the um, the first VR experience I ever had, the thing that got me interested in VR to begin with. So that's why I'm wearing a Google Cardboard right now, because that was the first headset I ever owned, if you can even call it a headset. So I just wanted to quickly show you with one of the demos, to show everyone what the first VR experience I and many people really had ever. So without further ado, I'm going to load up the demo that I first experienced. So we're gonna play all here. Okay, so we've got. So basically, we're out here in like the mountains or whatever. We've got this little fox here. Okay, so this is where we're gonna like. Here we go. So let's just. And you would think this would be more dizzy than it is, but because the Google Cardboard paired with my phone is such a low resolution, it really isn't immersive enough to be, like sickening with motion. And also, you won't be able to see this in the recording, but if I move my head around too fast, it blurs everything, especially right there. So, yeah, the only means of input is this little button up here at the top. Right here we have this. And there's a lighthouse. Now, the difference between Google Cardboard VR and, the Quest or whatever, the biggest difference is, the singular biggest difference is the lack of 3 degrees of freedom. As you can see, I'm moving from the left to right here, and the headset isn't picking it up. The reason is because this only has 3 degrees of freedom, whereas the Oculus Quest has 6. So, what that essentially means is that while you can look around and even do this and that, you can't like move around like this or forward or backward or up and down. It doesn't detect that. So yeah. This is actually my favorite part. It's actually the final part of the demo, but it's just it's really nice. So the Aurora Borealis. And you get to like go over to this little fox and like, I wish you could pet him though, honestly. I kind of want to port, I want someone to make a port of just this to the Quest. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized you can actually sideload apps onto the Oculus Quest, just Android apps, and I could actually sideload that onto there. That's a thing for me to do sometime. So anyway, yeah, that's literally, I'll show the Kaleidoscope demo. This, in person, is terrifying. Because it's just a bunch of shapes everywhere. But yeah, it's like, I'll go slower so everyone can kind of see it. But then you can like pause it and look around, and it's kind of cool. It's actually the coolest part is just looking at all these little shapes all over the place. But you can actually tilt your head like that. 90 degrees and it'll actually go back. So yeah, sorry I didn't really have a video, per se this time, but I'm gonna get better at a certain game I've been looking at, and then I'll probably play that for this for the channel. Oh, and one more thing: the low resolution of this, which is basically my phone, in this little thing, means that you can see it like it looks like a screen door, like you're looking through a screen door, because of the black space in between each pixel, and yeah, you can really see it if you slow down and just look at it carefully. But you can see it all the time regardless, and it makes text a little bit hard to make out. So yeah, that was just a quick little video. So without further ado, goodbye.